Dear students, in this video we are going to start chapter number 2. Name of the chapter is electrostatic potential. We will start this chapter with the concept of electrostatic potential. We have already studied the concept of electrostatic potential in standard 10th, but we will revise it over here. See, for that purpose we require a one source charge. Suppose we are having a one source charge, positive charge is there, and we know that around this source charge there is a presence of electric force radiating outward, that we know. So here suppose the presence of electric force, and this is the boundary. Beyond this, suppose force is not acting. As we go away, right, the force goes on decreasing. So suppose we are drawing a boundary, beyond that the force is not working. Suppose this area is known as the infinity, right? So we are interested to find the potential of any point inside the electric field. So we are going to consider a point in the electric field. Suppose here the point A, and we want to calculate the potential of this point A. For that purpose, we are going to do the work, right? See, suppose here at infinity we are having A plus Q charge. So what is the potential of A point? The potential of A point means it is a work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the given point, right? So that work done is stored at point A, and that work is known as the potential of A point. Correct? See, it is a simple concept. What is the potential of A point? Potential of A point means it is a work done. Potential means what? It is a work done in carrying a unit positive charge from infinity to the given point in the electric field. That work done stores at point A, and that work is known as the electrostatic potential. Here the field is produced due to this charge. That's why this charge is known as the source charge. Here this point, here at infinity we taken a point, that is unit positive charge, and we are bringing this unit positive charge from infinity to the given. So the definition of potential at point A, the potential of A will be, it is the work done in carrying a unit positive charge. This is the basic definition of electrostatic potential, and that we have already studied in standard 10. Similarly, students, you can calculate potential of another point. Suppose we want to calculate potential of B point. Here it is the point B. The same way, it is a work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the given point, right? So in this way we can calculate potential of B point, that is potential of B. VB is known as the potential of B point, VA is known as the potential of A point. Understand? So the difference of B minus A or A minus B, that is known as the potential difference. VA is the potential of A point, VB is the potential of B point. If we do VB minus VA, suppose we are doing a work in carrying a unit positive charge from A to B, right? We are carrying a unit positive charge. Suppose we are having a unit positive charge and we are carrying it from A to B. So it is a work done from A to B. We are carrying a charge Q. So that Q equal to, that is delta V. Work done in bringing a unit positive charge from A point to B point. So that Q equal to delta V, potential difference. We are bringing unit positive charge from A to B. So potential of B minus potential of A. Final potential minus potential of initial point, Vp minus Va. So this is the work done from A to B. Correct? In the similar way, you can calculate potential of work done in carrying a charge from B to A. Right? That you can easily calculate. So this work done is stored in the form of energy, and that energy is known as the potential energy. And we can also calculate the potential energy difference. So this is all about the electrostatic potential. I hope you understand it, and we are moving towards the next question in our topic, that is we are going to obtain expression of electrostatic potential due to the point charge. See. The question may be there like this. See, we are writing the question first over here. Question. Obtain an equation of electrostatic potential due to point charge. Right? This is the question. Now, see, point charge. So this is the source charge. Due to this, the presence of electrostatic force around this charge. That force will be radially outward. That will move. So suppose we want to calculate potential of P point, and the P point is at a distance R from this Q charge. Right? What is our definition to find potential at point P? It is a work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the given point. So for that purpose, suppose here it is a plus Q charge and this charge is at infinity. This plus Q charge is at infinity. So we will do the work from infinity to point P. So that work will be the potential of P point. Understand? So we will calculate the work. For that purpose, this is the path infinity to P. We will calculate first of all small work. This path will be divided into small paths. So consider one of the small path. Suppose A point, it is the B point, very small path. Displacement is dr. Right? So first of all, we are interested to calculate work done from A to B. It is a small work done. So we will write dW is the work done, right? It is the work done in carrying a unit positive charge from A to B, right? Okay, so dW equal to, we know the definition, force into displacement. dr is the displacement is over here, and force is acting on the plus Q charge. Which force is acting? Due to the source charge. There is a present of force in all directions. So it is plus, it is plus. So what is the force acting on the plus Q charge is suppose at point A. The force acting on the plus Q charge at point A will be in this direction. So this is the direction of force and this is the direction of displacement. Here we can say that direction of force and direction of displacement both are in a opposite direction. Right? So F vector dot dr vector. So we write F into dr into cos theta. From the diagram you can easily see that the angle between them is 180 degree. So F into dr cos 180 degree. So it becomes minus of F into dr. This is the small work done in carrying a unit positive charge from A to B. But dear students, we want to calculate the work done from infinity to the given point. Right? So we are now going to calculate the total work done. So to calculating the total work done, right, we will first of all put the value of this F, then we will calculate the total work done. So dW equal to minus of F is the force acting on this charge. Now this charge is at a distance, suppose R dash, at a distance R dash, right? So what is the force? Force on this Q charge which is at point A. So this is the source charge, this is the test charge. So K Q into Q, force between the two charges. This is the charge and this is charge. First charge, second charge. Right? Distance between them is R dash. So here we write R dash square and here it is the dr. So this is your work done in carrying a unit voltage charge from A to B. This is the work done. But we want to calculate the total work done. So for total work done, we are going to integrating this equation. So we will write integrating equation, right? So dW equal to integration of, that is minus of K Q into Q R dash square into dr. Integration of work done, small work done, which is suppose total work done. So we write to capital W. K is constant, minus is outside, small q is also constant. So integration of 1 by R dash square into dr. So R dash will vary, variable term. So it will vary from this point to this point. So suppose we take the point over here, so R will be R infinity. So it is infinity. And we are coming at point P. What is the distance of P from that? This is R. So infinity to R. So this R dash will vary from infinity to R. Right? So W equal to minus of K Q into this capital Q, right? Okay. 1 by R dash square. So we will write R dash square on the upper side in this way. R dash square minus 2. When it will come upper side, it will minus infinity to R. Now students, we know the formula, right? See the formula. Suppose we are having like this, integration of x raised to n into dx, right? So what is the answer? The power becomes x raised to n plus 1. The power becomes n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That we know. So we will apply this formula over here. See, W will remain as it is, minus K Q into Q. Right? Applying the formula. This is the power, and the value of n is minus 2. Right? So R dash will remain as it is. Power plus 1. It is n is minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Correct? So W equal to minus of K into Q R raised to minus 1 divided by minus 1. This minus get cancelled. We can write. So W equal to K Q into Q R raised to minus 1. R raised to minus 1 means we can write 1 by R. So W equal to K Q into Q, it is a 1 by R. So finally what is the work done? W equal to K Q into Q divided by R. Right? But the basic definition of potential, that is V equal to, the definition of potential V equal to K Q source charge divided, the basic definition of potential V equal to, that is W divided by Q. Right? So V remains as this. What we calculated? W equal to, that is K Q into Q divided by this. So this Q get cancelled. V equal to K Q divided by, right? Divided by R. So this is your potential, or the point P. Potential of point P. With P we can write. So in this way we completed the question. The question was obtain an equation of electrostatic potential due to the point charge. So this was the point charge, and we considered a point P, and we calculated the potential of point P. Vp equal to kq by r. The q is the source charge over here, right? So this is your expression. This will be asked in the examination for the 2 marks. I hope you understand. So in the next video we will see the next expression. Thank you.